So when I get on a horse, I want him to stand there and wait for me, right, Chandra? So he's only allowed to walk off when he feels that I've asked him to, and I've asked him to walk away from that tire. But I want him to stand here and wait for instruction. Then if he feels me kind of lean in and give him a little squeeze, there he's welcome to walk off. But if I sit neutral, that's his cue to stop. If he fails, I'll just bend him on down. There. But if he feels me lean in, he should walk off. And if he feels me sit down, he should stop. Or I'll just bend him on down. There. Pretty soon he'll feel for that little change of the tilt of my pelvis here. I'm kind of got a little forward tilt, and now I got a stopping tilt. If he fails, I'll just bend him and wait. If I put a little forward tilt and touch my legs to him a little bit, and if I put a little neutral tilt, take my legs off, he should stop, or I'll bend him. Pretty soon he'll figure that out. I give him 3 strides to fix themselves. I'll just kind of lean in, give him a little tiny squeeze, kind of guide him over here. And then if he feels me sit down, take my legs off. There. So say I just took a few tries. You kind of got the feel of it. All these little things, I think, help us make for a better horse. So we're not yarding on their face all the time. Sit down, take my legs off, and just tell him how smart he is. Good boy. Good boy. I want to feel I'm looking over there. And looky here, I'm not really guiding that horse. He feels me looking over here now. And this is just maybe 11, 12 rides on him. Everything's been quiet because he's young. I'll look over this way. He feels me looking left. He heard me slap my leg too. And I'll just sit down, take my legs off, and looky here. Good boy. And we'll do the same thing at the trot. We'll kind of put a little extra energy in here and then double smooch to him to trot. Yeah, try. I just don't want him running into anything. And sit down, take my legs off. And if he stops, just tell him how smart he is. But these are the kinds of things we should be doing in the first few rides on our horse, so we're not pulling on him. If he starts to turn, I let go. If he starts to turn, I let go. Want him to go over that way, let go. And sit down, take my legs off. And tell him how smart he is. I'll try to make this corner. Ask him to lope. And then just ease him back down to a walk without pulling on him. This is how we should start our colt, I think. Didn't ask him to trot. So I'll trot him here. When I come around this barrel, watch my left hand picks up, sit down. Whew. Don't run into the barrel. If I try to pick him up with the lead hand, I'll let him trot here a ways. I'll pick up my left hand, sit down. Just gonna let him lope a little ways here. Around the corner, pick up the left hand. There we go. Just kind of sit down and stop. make the corner, and right lead. If he wants to keep loping, I'm going to let him. Try not to pull on him too much. And stop. And good boy. Oops. Wrong lead. Catch a corner. Help him along. Just help him along. And stop. Good. Okay, Chandra. There we go. Good boy. In all things horse, I like to think that we implement our cues in a rhythmic sequence of 4. So when I want him to move his hip, I don't reach back and start pushing. I reach back, I wave, tap with my calf, and then poke with my heel. So what I do is I'll ride him forward in a circle here, and I'll pre-cue him with my left rein. I go left rein up, left foot back, and looky there how he's moving already. I just started to put my foot to position, wave. If he fails me, wave, tap with my calf, poke with my heel. So I'll ride him forward here, and then I'll pre-cue, right rein up and right foot back. If he's stepping just because my foot went to position, I'll ride him forward, and I'll go right rein up, right foot back, and right there he stepped across. I just let him out. If he'd failed me, I'd have tapped with my calf, poked with my heel. Left rein up, left foot back. Looky there, steps away. Left rein up, left foot back. If he fails me, then I wave, tap with my calf, then I'll poke with my heel if I have to. And riding forward, and right rein up and right foot back, wave, tap with my calf, and then poke with my heel. Get that hip to step around. Right rein up and right foot back, wave. What I'm looking for is more of a pivot on a front foot. Let him out.